Look at you, worrying about your $5,000 credit card limit while your government is trillions of dollars in the hole. You think you're bad with money? You're an amateur. Your government is a professional at spending money they don't have. What is national debt? It's simple. It's the total amount of money the government has borrowed and hasn't paid back yet. Think of it as the country's collective credit card balance, except there's no limit and the bank is. Well, everyone, why does this happen? Because of a deficit. Every year the government makes a budget. They plan to collect taxes. That's your money, by the way. And they plan to spend it on things like roads, tanks, and social programs. When they spend more than they collect in taxes, which they do almost every single year because they are addicted to spending, they have a deficit. To fill that hole, they have to borrow money. How do they borrow it? They sell government bonds. Imagine the government is a guy on a street corner holding a piece of paper that says, "Give me $1,000 today, and I promise to give you $1,050 in 10 years. That piece of paper is a bond. It's a fancy IOU. Who buys these? Other countries, big banks, pension funds, and even idiots like you. People buy them because they think the government is safe. They think the government won't disappear, so my money is secure. But here's the problem. The government doesn't pay back the debt in the way you pay back a car loan. They don't work hard, save up, and hit a zero balance. No. When an old bond is due, they just sell a new bond to someone else to get the cash to pay the first guy. It's a giant game of musical chairs. They are rolling over the debt. But Dr. Grumpy, you ask with your mouth hanging open, if they just keep borrowing, why does it matter? It matters because of interest. Just like your credit card, the government has to pay interest on those trillions of dollars. As the debt grows, the interest payments get bigger. Eventually, the government is spending more money on interest than they are on actual things like schools or hospitals. You're paying taxes just to fund the interest on money spent 30 years ago. And if the debt gets too high and people stop trusting, the government has two choices: raise taxes, which makes you poorer, or print money, which causes inflation and makes you also poorer. The national debt isn't just a number on a screen, it's a mortgage on your future. The government is throwing a party today and sending the bill to your grandchildren. The system works as long as everyone believes the magic paper has value. But math is a cruel mistress, and she doesn't care about belief. Class dismissed. Go look up your country's debt clock and try not to cry. Or don't. Just keep swiping your own card like a good little primate. Get out.